초와 동에 사대 디거야 저바다네 아니 성심매바 뇨모매바다 아니 동에 임방 가르레스 뇨모매바다 동에 임방 가르레스 제자한테야 엔지 뇨모다 뇨모매바다 동에 임베기 다 시투베 다 준생 가려봐 나 장주 랜톱셔스 아니 저래야 공대 저와되나버스 된디산에 저법 신다체 될래 접토야만 안디도 아니 데 토메假设 토메 삼보르니게 엔델야 렌지떡 아니 렌떡을 될 때에 콜야 토메 상 진짜면서
This name came was he got this name when he was in this A monastery, and A monastery had institute as a kind of a study center, and that study center had also a debating place, and at that time they were studying the Ngonpa Kuntu, the Abhidhamma text called Kuntu. And at that time, then a very learned person came to this place. The name of this learned person was called Nyima Jalsen. And when Nyima Jalsen was giving a debate on the Abhidhamma, and he was saying that there is a kind of there is a concept which is called Sangzime Pichorwa Dungal, means that the experience of suffering without the mind poisons, without kleshas, the suffering without kleshas. And Nyima Jalsen was saying that how is it possible that there is suffering without the kleshas? Because if there is no kleshas, then there is no cause for suffering, so there can't be any suffering. So, so when he asked this question, nobody could answer. So only the Tongme, when he was 15 years, he gave an answer to this question. And then everybody was so impressed that he was named Tongme.
所以为什么他会有这样一个无着的名号得到呢？这是当时他在这个A的这个寺院当中，寺院里面有一个辩经学院，而当时呢，在一个辩经场上，他们正在辩论有关阿毗达摩集论方面的这些内容，而在座的就有一位一位智者，一位大师叫尼玛讲岑，他特别就针对了俱舍当中的一句话而提出了这个论题。这句话是什么？俱舍论有一句话提到说，一种叫做没有烦恼的、无烦恼的一种苦的感受。那他提出的论点是说，这是不可能的，因为没有烦恼的时候，怎么还会有苦的感受产生了呢？所以这个没有烦恼的一种苦的感受，这是不合理的。那针对这一点呢，大家有什么样的就询问大众，但是当场在座的人呢，没有人能够给予任何回答。这个时候呢，无着贤大师他给予了非常完整的回答，也因此他得到了这个无着的名号。
가르치네 토메 센터버스나 근데 콜니 랭귀네 녀모메 간 대다라 레기 뉴바통 가자 레기 뉴바통 인사디 토네 랭귀 버스 간사나 아니 녀라 다좀 디졸이야 아니 녀모메바 이나야 가시를 레가 왕기 동행 중아 지금 레 마세베 왕기 아다 동행 중아 레기 펜바 마세베 왕기 동행 중아 텔레공에 아니 선생님의 초와 동에 사대 송바래체 렌케베 걸이야 안들이야 디고 스테이지 주베 아니 계시에 초다 안 라바도디 관주면에 지 클럽에 디 클럽에 디즈기 외에 안다 대바 샹제제 안경 배 바보 토면 우선도 바보 토면 우선도 제 손에 다 간다 지체네 And
the answer that he gave was that, although like the great arhats who have totally, given up or got rid of their kleshas, the mind poisons, even then, because they couldn't get rid of the remainder of their negative karma, so therefore they go through sufferings, certain kind of sufferings. So that was the answer he gave. And therefore, everybody appreciated that. And those geshes who were present there, and as well as his own teachers, said that you are really like, or you are the real Asanga, Asanga, the great master Asanga. So therefore, the name Asanga or Togme was given to him. And by the way, Togme in Tibet actually means unstoppable, or which cannot be, obstructed by any obstacles.
所以当时悟卓贤大师他就回答，他的回答是什么呢？他解释说，这个没有烦恼的这种痛苦的感受，这是指针对那一些二乘的行人，尤其阿罗汉果位的行者来说，他们虽然已经没有烦恼了，但是呢，他们由于还受到了业力的牵引，因此还是会有苦的感受的。因此呢，这是为什么佛陀有形容叫没有烦恼的苦受的这句话的原因。所以当他这样一解释之后呢，在座的这些格西智者们还有阿舍利们呢，都非常的赞叹。因此他们赞叹形容这个无着仙大师，他就好像是过去的印度的贤者就是无着世亲时候的那个无着大师，也因此他被给了这个得到了这个名号叫无着贤。
但呢。라버 도야 다지 베나 다시 냠지 세넨다도 진짜 이제 냠래 고리아 셰비미나 공공로 숨주서 셰베 그라 안다 에고마사 에고마당기 고마디 게고리아 땡게 장부질이야 식나서 포 식.
So about his experience or his practice of exchanging of himself with others, or his experience of equality of himself and others. When he was around 30 years old, and in this monastery, at the gate there was a beggar who was infested with lice, the parasite called lice.
那么呢，在讲到说他无着贤大师修持自他交换这个法门方面来说呢，当他在30岁的那一年的时候呢，在他的寺院，就是这个 A 寺院的大门外面有一个乞丐，那这个乞丐呢身上都是这个跳蚤。
那叫什么？
跳蚤。是跳蚤。
跳蚤。是个呗。狮子。
就是很多虱子，就那个乞丐身上有非常多的虱子。
但呢，空间呢，这个新来的培养起来呢，可能里啊，就数据也在的，涨不低，才那么里啊，看出来。 그래서 더 신내 레스라나 알비셔로 안드레인 두산에다 미비야 하고 가서지 드네 미비야 치도나 고 세나몰이야 안글리 미마동살이야 고랑 서기 동기디스마 장모들이야 저.
So if people knew that he has been completely infested with this lice, then he would have been maybe driven out. So in order to not happen that, then at night, secretly, he took all his food and things like that, and gave it to this beggar.
那对于这样子一个有狮子的这样子一种病人，这种感染病的人，那当时他们是要把他赶走的。因此呢，无著贤大师他就趁着在黑夜晚上的时候呢，就偷偷的拿给他一些各种东西吃。
你们这广大吉利啊，按光卡拉吉尔的啥呢？我们这是的样嘛，按光把被灾呢，哎你好他们这里啊灾呢没你不是，按这嘛呀，我们这是的几大，比如说一，可是我们讲，可是人家几大亲就是按个数吉利啊，这样子，讲的数的这个就是卡来是，讲那一个嘛对不起，这个就是卡来是，就是那，米数亚嘛用就是那，讲那同样就是那边，在做出都是，做个许多事，那个都等于就是个比较的是，他数理也把比较的是，都是研究就是按照光别可是他你就给，你给，按当然是，那的是的，他们看的是语，按的钱，按第一广大的，个账目个可能的啥样。他们上空的电啥呀？提起，按手动，别看说上过债，当然是车路的，土巴啥不什么的，车路的靠山啥不叫的是，电靠了债，但靠了债了但我靠山人不的，洗个穿的电好了，但洗个穿的有的啥呢？我等下是有啥呢？洗都洗了，还是呢？我洗的，看说他给我差的，有的就要嘛，他给我洗了。现在，按照洗的就没写起来的，按那的洗个菜的那个车路的宽宽，按那车路啥不起，按长不得这。
So he was doing that every night. That he was giving him food, but when one night when he went there, he didn't find him. So he searched all over the place, but he couldn't find him. And then when he went back to the original place, he saw him hiding in a corner. And then when he asked him, why you are doing this, why I didn't see you before, he said that because anybody who comes along this way, when they see me, they get so annoyed, they feel like vomiting, and they don't like to see me, so therefore I'm asked to be out of their way. So that's why I'm staying here, because he looked so bad and so kind of dirty and very very unkind of yucky. So therefore so then he said that okay, then he took him to his own room, and then he let him stay there. He gave him food. And also he had a nice, woolen dress, like sheep fur dress. He gave that to him. But then his own dress, which was a cloth which was infested by the lice, if it was, thrown away or kept like that, then all the lice would have died. So he didn't want that to happen. So he took the clothes of this beggar and he put it on himself.
所以有一天晚上呢，这个无著贤大师他又要拿着这个食物呢，要去给那个乞丐。但是呢，他到了乞丐在的那个地方，发觉乞丐不见了，他就到处四处去找，也找不到。后来呢，才发觉到原来这个乞丐呢，他是躲在一个路边上。那他就问他说：“诶，为什么你要躲藏在这个角落边里面呢？”那这个乞丐就说：“因为很多人看到我呢，都非常的反感，而甚至都想要吐，因为看到他身上这样的一种病，那么多的虱子、跳蚤等等，所以就把他赶到一边，他就躲在一边。”当无著贤大师一听完之后呢，他的大悲心就自然的升起，而且感动的都哭了。所以这时候他就不忍的就把这个乞丐带回了他的房间，并且呢给他吃的喝的各种东西，同时也把自己的一件新的一个毛衣也给了他。那么 这时候呢，他就把乞丐那个旧的毛衣也脱下来，但一脱下来，他发现里面都是那些虱子。如果就把这个毛衣丢掉的话，那这些虱子，那他就没有东西吃，会死了。所以这个时候应该怎么办呢？他就想，那他自己就把这个毛衣穿起来了。
但你讲嘅，俺达张部的克拉参谋科研界，俺食水面对啥呢？但你。俺讲了哪是破呢？中内什么？当中内的破，中内啊，当中内破呢？送去的是差劲的，送去的是那么多的，送去那么多的，俺讲个老马大，俺切着的，刚刚老，俺打功课看见多，古书看见多钱，俺他们大概俺的大概用的啥呢？俺讲的这中内破药吧，汤用的啥呢？俺打给什么写打讲了呀，开始就，对，吐水了，俺打那些，俺开始是那呢，俺打吃不下的，别都不吃过，两个也可以要嘛是，俺开始打说那么long久，也不吃呢，这个意思了。俺开始是呢，俺打的叫那个你是啥？你是三宝马达不是？俺驴，你三宝马达把那驴筋不认识，就让可说的这个，全全部没把驴筋不认识，然后开始是那呢，俺牙齿切的打的这蛮这样的，只打牙齿切的，俺打老毛齿切的，俺打的这，俺可说多不蛮呀，如切，俺看他说天呢。但食的嘛有多吃些，食的嘛有多吃些，是不是？俺这两里啊，俺他们上边看送不来是啦，俺俺他们呢绿青年级，上个绿青年级两样的，得到他们这对面都送来是，绿青年级两样，得到他们对面都送来是，但是俺先什么个团队，俺绿的표시치를 예배 인도산에 시와이나야 애는 시와때는 전시 총벌했어. 근데 아내가 시요미스 손에 아니 모두 식수에 돼.
Then because he took on all the clothes of this beggar which was infested by lice, so he got sick. He got very sick, and when he got so sick that he couldn't give teachings any longer. So when all his students came to find out what was happening, then they saw what was happening. So they said that there were many different things they said. Some people said, to be a Dharma practitioner, you don't need to get into the sufferings or troubles or in this kind of a thing. You can practice Dharma but also have a nice kind of way of life. A comfortable way of life and then practice. It is not necessary, you are doing it wrongly. Some other people said that you are wasting your life. It's not good to waste your whole life just by doing these kind of things, giving it your life to the lies, which is your kind of precious life is being wasted. And others requested that for us, for our own, for the students' sake, please don't do this. Please, get rid of the lice and wear another clothes and things like that. So many people, different kind of things they asked. Then the Tome Zampo said that so far I've had so many lives. I took so many lives, but then all of them went waste because I lived for myself. And this is the time that I'm using this body, this life, in order to help others. So therefore, I see this as a life which is being really purposeful and useful. And so therefore, even if I die in this way, I will think that I've died or I've used this life in a most purposeful way. So therefore, I'm not going to change this. I'm not going to give this up.
那么当这个无着贤大师他穿上了乞丐的那个棉衣之后，由于里面都是这些狮子在咬着他、吃着他的这个身体，所以他也得到了非常严重的这个疾病。那甚至他也无法去这个讲经说法，所以这时候他的寺院当中很多的弟子还有他的法友们呢就非常的担心，并且都来到他的前面来关心他、问候他。那弟子当中还有这些法友也都有不同的想法，也都在劝他，在跟他说，像有的就会说啊，你不需要作为身为一个修行者，你不需要这样的苦行，你日子过得好好的也可以修行啊，不需要这样子折磨自己。那也有的人说呢，会劝他说啊，你这个悲心啊，其实不够智慧的，你这样子做的布施呢，只是一种没有意义的布施而已。那也有的弟子会劝祈请上师说，请为了他们，为了弟子们呢，你不要折腾自己啊，请你把这些这个棉衣、这些狮子都丢弃了吧。在听完了所有人的这些劝告跟说法之后，无着贤大师他就说了，他说，我多生多世投生为人，但是呢，都是无意义的过了那么多生。在现在，我终于可以利用这个人生，我能够利益到有情，利益到众生了。那么，就算死了，这也是有意义的。因此，他是不会丢弃这些狮子的。